हाय यू ऑल एम्बिशियस पीपल एंड वेलकम टू द चैनल। आज हम एक बहुत ही क्रूशियल टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे दैट वी ऑल फेस व्हाइल एंटरिंग द जॉब मार्केट विच इज़ अ कैरियर गैप। इफ़ देर इज़ अ गैप इन योर प्रोफेशनल कैरियर, फिर चाहे जो कुछ भी रीज़न हो, इधर इट कुड बी फैमिली रिलेटेड और हेल्थ इश्यूज़, या तो फिर किड्स, और देर इज़ अ गैप बिटवीन योर टू जॉब्स, या तो फिर आप अपना फील्ड चेंज कर रहे हो। द रीज़न कुड बी वॉट्सो एवर, but it is most likely that you are feeling less confident and you are feeling guilty that there is a gap in your career, and that is the most likely reason for you to not getting the right opportunity or right job and to enter the job market. So maybe the things which we discuss in today's video can help you change your vision and can boost your confidence. सबसे पहले एंड द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज़ डू नॉट फील गिल्टी अबाउट योर कैरियर गैप। ऐसा नहीं है कि ये गैप सिर्फ फैमिली या पर्सनल रिलेटेड ही हो सकता है। मे बी देर इज़ अ गैप बिकॉज यू गॉट ले ऑफ फ्रॉम योर प्रीवियस जॉब, और या तो फिर आप अपना फील्ड चेंज कर रहे हो। सो रीज़न कुड बी वॉट सो एवर, बट डू नॉट फील लेस कॉन्फिडेंट एंड क्लूलेस अबाउट द जॉब मार्केट। इफ़ यू हैव सेंस ऑफ योर स्किल सेट एंड द एबिलिटीज़, कैरियर गैप डजेंट मैटर एट ऑल. Here, I'm not giving you any lecture or anything written in the books. This all I'm saying from my personal experience. I have had a huge career gap of 12 years. पहले शादी, फिर relocation, फिर बच्चे. So because of all these things, I have had a huge gap of 12 years. बट और स्पेशली यहाँ पे अब्रॉड में तो वीज़ा के इश्यूज़ भी होते हैं, एंड वी डोंट हैव एनी नियरेस्ट फैमिली हियर अब्रॉड कि so we all prefer to stay home with kids rather than putting the kids with babysitter or nanny. तो लेकिन these are all our own decisions, so do not blame this reason or your career gap for your lack of skills. अगर आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाते हो and if the employer is asking you any questions for which you do not know the answer, just be straightforward and tell them that you don't know the answer. But don't blame that, okay, I have had a huge gap, so because I wasn't working for so many years, so I don't know the answer. So don't blame your career gap for you not knowing the skills. Otherwise, the employer will start doubting your potential. The best way is to prepare yourself thoroughly before going for any interview. So, when you are having the gap in your career, use this gap to learn new skills and new technologies. Get some certifications done, get some courses done, and when you go for an interview, mention this to hiring manager or to the employer. During the interview, when the employer will look at your resume, they will definitely ask you this. We are seeing a huge gap in between your two jobs. Could you please explain? So, with this question, the employer is not interested in your past life. They don't want to know what all things happened in your past life. They just want to get an idea. They just want to ensure that whatever the reason was during the past, the same reason is not going to affect your skills and your professionalism in future. So if they hire you, you are not going to blame the same reason for your lack of skills or your professionalism. There are three important things which the employer will look during the interview. Number one is the clarity of your fundamental skill set. Second, your attitude of learning and growing. And third is your commitment and your stability. So just be confident about your skill set and what value you can get to the company. Be confident and clearly communicate your gap in short and straightforward way. Do not drag or over explain about your career gap in too long, otherwise it shows that you are trying to justify yourself. If you lost your first job, or if you are trying to switch your career and there is a gap between the two jobs, then during the interview, do not say any negative things about your previous job or colleagues there or any work environment there. In fact, say positive things about there, that I enjoyed working at my last job, but they had to restructure and my department was eliminated. So, this shows your positive attitudes towards your work culture. And never ever give any false or fake reasons for your career gap, because before hiring they do background checks. There are cases like sometimes कि अगर उन्हें emergency में ज़रूरत है, या तो फिर if they are actively hiring, they may hire you, but during the initial training period, when you are under training, in the background they are doing, the HR is doing your background check. And if that time they see that the reason you have given for your career gap is not true, so that is not going to affect just your present job, but it will also impact on your future. So I can give you a very best example for this from my company itself. We have had a new employee hired, and उसने जो reason दिया था during the interview that she did not work for few months during last year because she had her mom not well at home and she had to take care of her mom. So we all agreed, and she got hired, but she was still under training period, the initial period, but the background check was still going on, and that time we came to know that she was actually laid off from her previous job. So means she lied, she did not reveal the truth, and so that is the time like we had to let her go. And nowadays we all are so much connected social via social media that जैसे कि LinkedIn है, Facebook है, WhatsApp है, Instagram, कि like even if she ask for any reference, अगर by chance अगर मुझे कोई पूछेगा तो I'm going to tell them upfront that okay, because she lied at this job, she did not say the correct reason for her career gap, and that was the reason because she lost this job as well. So this is going to create more troubles for her in getting jobs in future. So never ever give any false or fake reasons about your career gap. Just be clear, confident, and in short and straightforward way communicate about your gap, and just be confident about your skill set. The employer is not at all interested in your past. They just want to ensure that whatever reasons were there in the past, it is not going to be affecting your present or your future abilities or your work ethics. So prepare yourself, make your concepts and your fundamentals clear, and come out of that guilt of career gap, because that fear, that nervousness because of your career gap, it shows in your body language when you appear for the interview. Lekin at the same time, when you are confident and we are thoroughly prepared, also at the same time be prepared for rejections. This doesn't mean that you will not get rejected when you appear for job interview. So be prepared for rejections also. I would consider each rejections as a new learning opportunity for me. I would try to evaluate myself for the reasons for rejection, and try to overcome that and appear for next interview more thoroughly prepared and with more confidence. I hope this topic and these tips helps you and motivates you to take that first step to start your career all over again. So all the very best to all of you ambitious people. I will see you all in the next video very soon. Till then, to you all take care, stay tuned, and bye bye.